I really work with organizations and staff to help them to learn how to be more present. So one of the things that I have learned in the work that I do is that high achievers spend so much time thinking about what is coming up next, what is looking forward into the future, that we don't stop to be concerned about the now. And in the now, there's a lot that we miss. So we miss ourselves, we miss our relationships with people, and the very information and the tools that are going to help us to achieve the outcomes that we desire to attain. So in being more present, at its core, is helping people to learn to be more self-aware. So what is happening with me that helps me to then be able to show up for myself and show up for other people. And it prevents us from getting into those spaces where we are no longer able to perform the way that we would really like to. It is the part of you that looks forward, that has vision, that wants things to be done better and better, that makes the world go round. That's what gets us to producing at such high levels consistently, and we want that. And our organizations need that, but we don't want it to be at a level or to the point where it starts to take over us. And it interferes with our ability to just be people. One of the things that I love about the work that I do is taking the time in the moment to teach people the skills that we endeavor for them to exhibit outside of our time together. And so anything that I want someone to learn, any skill that I want someone to attain, we are going to actually practice it in the workshop and actually even in the keynote, so that it increases the likelihood that you will show up with that skill, that you know exactly how to implement things, and that you're able to consistently start to get the results that you want to see, so that you can show up as a person that you endeavor to show up as, and not as a body that's just moving and trying to make things happen. And then you also get to enjoy the work that you're doing. The more aware that we are with ourselves, the better we are able to show up for ourselves and to show up with the people that we say that we are serving. And so it increases the likelihood that we're able to get our needs met. It prevents us from reaching places like burnout and stress. It helps to make sure that we're healthy and we're taking care of ourselves. And so most of us, either we have experienced it personally or we know other people that have had health issues, whether it be a one-time something or it's a chronic issue. We've had high blood pressure, we've had anxiety, we've had depression, all because we feel overwhelmed. And when we are present with ourselves, then we're able to notice something is changing about me and I have a need, and then I'm able to get in and deal with that need and address whatever concerns that I might have versus ignoring them. And then I can prevent myself from being in a space that I really don't want to be in. Because at the end of the day, high achievers want to get things done. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get things done, but at some point I have to learn how to corral that part of me that wants to just keep moving, because it's not healthy for us and it's not healthy for the people that we are with, for the work that we're trying to accomplish. Because when we are not present, when we're not getting our own needs met, when we're not meeting the needs of other people, the work stops.